Okay, so the integrated teacher. This is the final module in my 300-hour advanced inner evolution teacher training program. So this one is really the culmination of all the other 6 trainings coming together. And we start looking at more of the refinement. Firstly, I look at the refinement of self in terms of the embodiment of what we've learned. So it's just not us carrying a whole bunch of knowledge around in our head. We have actually integrated this knowledge and started to utilize it and bring it into the world to start to cultivate wisdom. You know, this is really the essence of becoming a skillful person on one hand, and also definitely essential to becoming a skillful teacher on the other. So we'll look at these concepts of refinement of self as a person first, and then refinement of our skills as a teacher. So it's not always this outward thing about us being teachers. It's really about us as a human. How are we servicing humanity with our presence? You know, it's only really then we can become an authentic, powerful teacher that's going to be very effective in their ways. So we look at the art. We're going to look at the art of consultation, where you'll learn to have an interview or consultation with a client or a student, and start to learn to really listen, the skills of listening and seeing, watching and actually absorbing the other person, so that you can pick out and understand what they're saying, maybe deeper than what they're saying out loud. You can start to see beyond their words and start to really see what the person would benefit from best. And then also picking up how to work individually with people, you know, because everyone has different individual needs and different personas and personalities in which we can work with. So we'll have a look at that. We'll really look at being able to tap into our inner teacher, our Satguru, and also Guru Parampara or Parampara, linking to tradition and talking about the transmission and how we connect to this greater guidance and this greater source of wisdom. So this is really a training. We're going to do a lot more practice teaching. We'll be doing lots of discussions, lots of time for questions and interacting, and we'll do case studies together. We'll have a lot of conversation with a lot of questions coming from you guys, and we'll look at how we can start really refining these things, because you've had experience now as teachers. You've done a lot of training at this point. We're going to work at how to refine it and take it into the world and be of service to humanity.